Okay guys, so starting off, once again, I want to keep doing new stuff. So for example, today I have done my full face makeup and on my eyes. I usually do my eyes because I'm always scared about like the fallout. The fallout isn't as crazy as usually. So for today's video, I'm going to be using my two Morphe palettes. It's the 35O and the 35U. And I created this look like a while ago, and some of my friends were like, oh, can you please recreate? Like, it's a nice look. And I was like, okay. Starting off, I'm going to be going in with my 35O palette, and I'm just going to be grabbing the shade right here as my transition color, like in my crease area. Grabbing a Morphe fluffy brush. My lids have been already primed with concealer, my Tarte shape concealer. I did that off camera because that's something that I usually always do. Having the shade right here, more of like a dark brown color, and just putting that also on my crease area. We're gonna just start intensifying that crease a little more, and also the color. Make sure that this color is really blended in your crease area. Grabbing this, basically mixing these three shades right here from the 35O palette, and popping that also in the crease, but the lower crease of your eye. It's perfectly fine if these colors fall on your lid because we're going to be doing like a cut crease. I honestly love this palette so much. Like, this palette has all the colors you can honestly like look for, and I love how their prices, and I also love how their prices aren't high. You get so much shadows for like an amazing price, and like that's not bad at all. And no, this isn't sponsored. Now grabbing a Wet n Wild brush and grabbing this shade right here, the white shade, to clean out my brow bone. And for brushes, guys, like, you don't have to use the same brushes I'm using. I usually try using more affordable ones, but lately I ordered the Jaclyn Hill palette, and with that order I got myself some Morphe brushes. I kind of wanted to try them out. I did have some brushes from Morphe, but not like a lot, so I'm just gonna go in back with the orange and blend everything out again. And I just ordered them and I've been using them, and I really have enjoying them. But don't worry, I'm not gonna let go of my drugstore brushes, like my Wet n Wild brushes, because they honestly have been there like since day one, and I never trade them. Once you have like that, like you have achieved that like smoky blown out type of like orange crease colors, we're gonna be jumping in to my 35U palette. And with this palette, we're gonna be grabbing the yellow at the bottom right here. We're gonna be grabbing this yellow. I feel like yellow has been like the new trend. As you can tell, I got my nails done in like the mustard yellow. But we're gonna be cutting our crease so the yellow can like stand out more. So we're gonna be using my NYX concealer, and this one is in shade Porcelain. This is the one that I clean out my brows with. I do not prime with this concealer because it is like full coverage, but I feel like you can still like see my veins on my lid. So that's one of the reasons. Oh my god, my neighbors. That's one of the reasons why I don't use this. Set my concealer, I'm going to be grabbing the white shade at the bottom from my 35U. And the reason why we're going to be applying a white shade instead of more of like a natural shade or neutral shade is because white always makes a color pop out more. So we want the yellow to be popped out. I'm going to be grabbing a flat brush, any flat brush, grabbing the yellow. I do this with everything, so we applied the shadow, and then I'm going to grabbing my e.l.f. setting spray and basically just dampening the brush and applying the yellow to where we cut it. Now you can see how vibrant that yellow is, and that's exactly what we want. This might look a little like, whoa, too much color if you're a type of girl that is more like a neutral type of look every day. But now to clean out the harsh edge between my crease, like the yellow and like the orange tones, we're going to be grabbing this shade right here, the brown shade, and mixing it in with a darker shade right here, and grabbing more of like a precise brush, like kind of like a thin fluffy brush. Gonna pop that in right here just to clean up that harsh edge, and also I kind of want to make it a little dark, my crease. For my eye looks, guys, like I don't know if I should be more close to the camera, like I can zoom you guys in more, or if like that's fine, because I know sometimes like I'm too far and you can't really see, but sometimes I don't want to be way too close. Basically that's how it's looking right now. It is like thunderstorming outside and I'm recording. Now to make your eye pop even more, we're going to be going in with the NYX Liquid Crystal Body Liner, and this one is in 101. It's the gold one. I usually always use this because I'm telling you, this style, well, eye style has been like the trend lately, like cutting your crease. So we're basically just going to be applying it on the crease area and stopping halfway. Just like that. And I got these at Ulta, and I honestly think they're amazing. And like I said, this is like what's in style right now, so everyone's doing this. And just stop halfway. If you have hooded eyes, I recommend you just looking up and doing it, because if that makes any sense, because it is going to be hard for my girls out there that I'm like covering my eye, I'm sorry. It is going to be a little hard for my girls out there that have hooded eyes. I don't know if it's just me, but with this, like if you guys have them at home, do these like burn your eyes sometimes? Because sometimes they burn the crap out of my eyes. Like, not like burn, but it like stings, and I don't know if it's normal or not. But we're gonna let that dry for a little. For my mascara, we're gonna be using my Better Than Sex mascara. And for lashes, we're gonna be grabbing these. I'm pretty sure they're from Salon Perfect, and these are in shade. These are in style 53. I kind of wanted to do something like wispy and more of a natural, because I want my eyes to like stand out. I usually always do dramatic because, I mean, why not? Like, dramatic lashes are like the best lashes when you're doing your makeup. But for this eye look, I wanted to do something more simple so my eye look can pop out and my lashes wouldn't be covering them. Okay guys, so I literally just put my lashes on, and I thought I was recording. Like, before I put my lashes on, I did something to my eyes which I forgot to show you, but I saved it. So this eye has no lashes. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, like this has no eyelashes. This has eyelashes, and like I said, something like natural, so like the lash won't cover the eye look. So what I did, I went back with my 35O palette, and I basically grabbed this shade and this shade, like the dark browns, and mixed them up, grabbing the more defined fluffy brush and basically putting that on the outer V of my eye. Okay guys, so my eyelashes are popped on, or popped in. Now jumping on to my lower lash line, we're just going to be mixing in this shade, this orange right here, and the tint of brown right here. So this one and this one. I'm going to be using my ColourPop in shade Beeper. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I did want to start using more colors in my video. I also have more colorful looks in mind. If you guys want me to do a eye look on a specific color, let me know down in the comment section, and of course I'll get right to it. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.